Hi everybody, Rob Keys here from ScreenRant.com and Twitch.tv/FeelCube in the evenings. I am testing a review build of the PlayStation 5 before launch. Here's a DualSense controller, which is an amazing piece of tech, by the way. For this video, we're going to quickly test what happens when you plug in a keyboard and mouse into the PS5. I have not tested this. I just did a video before this where we looked at all the system settings and how to turn off the HDCP for the HDMI and at the audio settings and some of the limitations there. But for this, I expect it'll just work, right? It should support mouse and keyboard. So for the first part, this is a SteelSeries Rival 310, I believe. Just a basic mouse I use for shooters all the time on PC. So there's two USB 3s on the back of the PS5. I'll plug this one into there. All right, see what happens. There you go. We're in the top right. You can see the mouse cursor. Now if I move the mouse around, it does nothing. I'm not sure what it's for. Maybe you need to use a certain app. Let's try the keyboard. At least it recognizes the mouse. That's a good step. For this one, I'm going to plug it into the front of the PlayStation 5. For those wondering, this... oh, there you go. It's going to be me using the keyboard. Me, myself, and I. This is a Razer Black Widow Tournament Edition. That's why it doesn't have like the numpad cluster there. Okay. With the DualShock, I'm going to hit X. Alright, so I have a mouse and keyboard plugged in. You can see the icons for both alongside the icon and battery power for the PS5 DualSense controller up top. Mouse does nothing. The keyboard does navigate. So I'm going to go up. Let's find a spot where I can type. Enter on search. Does the mouse work here? Mouse does nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go. Hi, my name is Jeff. It's not. My name's Rob, but okay, it works. So the keyboard works perfectly. The mouse, while it is recognized and it is lighting up, the SteelSeries mouse does not appear to do anything. So there you go. If you do have a PS5, feel free to plug in a mouse and keyboard. I assume the mouse and keyboard will work for games that support it, especially these cross-platform games where you play with PC players. We know, for instance, on PS4 and the Xbox One, the old gen consoles, you can play mouse and keyboard for Call of Duty Modern Warfare and a few other games on the consoles like you can on PC, and you can choose to play with other players who are or are not on mouse and keyboard. So there you go. That's what happens when you plug in a mouse and keyboard into the PS5. In a future video, once we get a Call of Duty game installed and it's working, we will test that with the mouse and keyboard and see if it works. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos here on youtube.com/FailCube and in many features, reviews, news, updates, and exclusives about the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Series X, by the way, over here, we're testing that next, so stay tuned. You'll see all of that on ScreenRant.com. Cheers.